Welcome back to Woodruff Woods. Hey, today it's Sunday, and as some of you know, I was out in Colorado all this past week, so that's why you haven't been seeing some content. But I plan on changing that this week. Today I'm out here. I'm going to be doing some cutting and some splitting. I have a customer who's run out of wood, and she only uses wood to supplement. She usually burns with coal, and something's wrong with her coal stove. She had someone come fix it, and then it went out. She thinks it's something with and I'm not sure of the right term, but the feeder or hopper that feeds the coal into the stove seems to be quitting, and of course her fire goes out. So she's asked me to put together some wood for her. She doesn't really just want ash, so I'm kind of up against it here. So I'm actually going to give her some of that locust that I've showed you that I have down, and it's real solid. So we're going to get some of that cut. I'm going to put that in the carryall, and then I'm going to run up in the woods here. I have about I don't know, maybe 3/4 of a tote full of ash that I can throw together. And I think if she mixes the two, she should be okay. I haven't taken a moisture measurement on this locust, but I will. And we'll get a look at just how dry it is. So stick with me and we'll get busy.
Just getting the saws warmed up. Well, one saw so far. So one of the things I wanted to talk to you about was I'd mentioned that I was going to do a little tool comparison. I do plan to do that. Just this isn't going to be the greatest place to do it. I bought one of those perfect sticks. I've been watching Shibe use his. Shifty has one. So I went ahead and purchased one. Of course, you've seen me use the Mingo marker, and that works good. Don't get me wrong, like it. But some people have mentioned I don't think it works that great when the log isn't straight. So I'm gonna take a tree down, or maybe I'll get after that maple that I mentioned, and we'll do a little comparison. Maybe see you know, the Mingo versus the perfect stick versus just a tape measure and some chalk. So if any of you haven't seen this, just attaches like that. Make a mark, sit it in your mark. So this is a quick way of doing it. And I actually think I'm gonna like this better than the Mingo marker. Kind of an odd end here, so I'll just leave that be. But you know, that's pretty quick to do it that way. So let's get cut. Looking real solid. Slippery here. learned. Always hold your left arm out if you're right-handed. Hold your left arm out, lock your elbow out. You have a tendency to push the saw away from you. So that's I get this cut up. I think that's going to be enough for her. I should have a little more than 1/3 of a cord. I want to give her a little extra. She came back. She's a returning customer. I want to treat her right. So let's get bucking this up. See my mark there. An easy way to cut this one. So we'll get a couple of these loaded up. I don't think they'll all fit in the carry-all with all my gear, but we'll get them loaded up and go up and get that other tote. Hopefully I'll have enough here, make a decent load for her. Tell you what, I really like the Picaroon. It's a good tool. Yeah, that one's still attached. Thing's stuck into the snow. I'll have to maybe bump that with the forks, get it loose. Trying to think what I want to do here. I guess I'll put the saw up in the scabbard and then see if I can't add a couple more in here. Minimize my trips. Got some ash kind of behind where the camera is. I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 armloads. I'll add that in here too. Looks like I'll have to get the saw for that one. Tell you what, I've been watching, I think it's Ohio Hilltop Hobby Farm or something like that. Guy's a heck of a nice guy. But a lot of these are frozen to the ground. But he's been using an Echo chainsaw. I gotta tell you, I went to a demo of those, and they're really coming out with some nice stuff. As you guys know, I'm a Husky guy, but tell you what, they're catching up with Steel and Husky. So be interesting to see where they go with that. All right, I'm gonna get the camera turned off here, mount another one on the tractor here. We'll head up and grab that that tote and then take this up and split it.